Good Friday morning, South Carolina weather watchers. I'm the host for South Carolina Weather, Joseph Peterson, and let's talk about the weather for your Friday. Now, looking at the weather right now, for just South Carolina current conditions, not a lot is happening in terms of weather for right now, and no rain is falling in the entire state. We still do have air quality alerts going on. We do have from 10 o'clock this morning to 8 o'clock p.m. for the upstate of South Carolina. This is for the ozone pollution is going on. If you're, elderly, um, have any children, or if you have lung problems, please make sure that you're not outside for too long, because it's just not going to be too safe out there, especially from 10 o'clock to 8 o'clock, and it's not 34 now that I'm recording this. Hopefully, this will be up before 10 o'clock. It should. So make sure that if you're, again, child, elderly, and if you have lung disease, you should not be outside for too long up there inside the upstate. Here is our winter weather precipitation. You can see that we still do have some flash flooding going on down there in Florida. Pretty much, I think today will be the last day of the flash flooding. We also have some rain that's going on inside of the Rockies right now, even in the western central U.S. We also have some rain up here in Montana, as well as up here inside of the Northeast. We do have some rain up there, as well as the Ohio Valley getting some showers as well. We also have some heat going on down there inside of the Southwest, and we even have some rain, or it's not some rain, but some winter storm watches going on inside of the Montana regions as well. This comes again for like another 100 hours, so they're gonna have those for like a couple of days. They're gonna be under winter storm watch for a couple of days, pretty much. Let's look at cloud cover. So cloud cover right now, we do have just very little cloud cover going on inside of South Carolina right now. That system that was up on us yesterday, or that was passing us yesterday, is now gone. It's now moved up to our northeast, and so far the highest gust that I've got today was only around 5 miles an hour. So, not really much at all. In terms of cloud cover and wind in general. Here's our cloud cover total percentage. As we push this forward, you see here that's gonna be a nice clear day today. And then as we get into tonight, we may have some isolated cloud chances going on in the upstate and the coastal region. But then as we get into like late tonight, like early morning tomorrow, clouds will try to build inside of the upstate, but it won't really last too long. As it will sweep across from the upstate to the coastal regions. Here is our current temperature: 73 in Charleston, 73 in Savannah, 73 in Myrtle Beach, 70 in Columbia, 71 in Augusta, 71 in Greenville, 71 in Anderson, 71 in Rock Hill, 73 Sumter, Florida. So it's either 71 or 73 for you. And it's one of the two. So that's pretty much current temperatures. Here's our high temperatures for today: 96 in Orangeburg, 90 in Charleston, 93 in Moncks Corner, 94 in Walterboro, 90 in Georgetown, 88 in Myrtle Beach, 95 in Cheraw, 93 in Rock Hill, 92 in Spartanburg, 93 inside of Anderson and Greenville, as well as 95 in Bartonville and Aiken. Here's our peak sustained winds for today, Friday, June the 14th. We do have a chance to see maybe a good 6 to 7 mile per hour sustained winds, maybe closer to 10 towards the coast today. Going to be really just it's really just going to be a kind of calmer day today in terms of yesterday. Yesterday was, really breezy day. Today it's not really going to be that breezy. In terms of gust, it's only going to be up to around 15 miles an hour, maybe somewhere towards the coast. It can maybe gust up to an isolated 20 in some spots, but again, not really too breezy at all. Up there inside the upstate as well, only around like 5 to 10 miles an hour. Same thing with the Midlands and the Low Country as well. Here's our forecast precipitation for the next 24 hours. We do have a small chance for some, just some couple of sprinkles up there inside of the upstate for the next 24 hours. If we go on and look at the models, switch back over, push this forward, and let's see if the models agree. According to the models, tomorrow at around 12 o'clock in the morning, we could have some showers over here just to the southeast of Union. And then at around 1 o'clock, you could try it and spread out a little bit. Maybe some showers just to north of Columbia at 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. Some showers could also be popping up near North Carolina. And again, it's not really showing, it's showing like some isolated spots of some other showers, but it's not really showing anything in terms of up here. Maybe this is what they're talking about up here at around 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. But no, that'd be too late. So, actually, I guess that's just the way how they wanted it to be. But in terms of what the models are saying, they're just saying isolated showers. Really, something that wouldn't really even be able to accumulate much would be falling throughout pretty much, I'd say, this portion of the state right here. So just some isolated showers, nothing that you really have to even bring an umbrella for. If it just starts raining, it won't be much at all. Here's our SPC outlook. We are near a TSTM for today, so watch out for some thunderstorms up there inside of the northern portion of South Carolina. If those thunderstorms form, according to the models were only saying that they would be only showers. But I guess if we want to be safe, just in case, in northern South Carolina for like Rock Hill, Spartanburg, Reedville, you can bring an umbrella. And then here's our day one excessive rainfall outlook. Nothing is going on. We still have that moderate risk of excessive rainfall for Florida for tomorrow, but that's it. But that's all that I have. So if you want, oh wait, no, I forgot. We have to talk about the tropics because we have a lot of stuff to talk about. Especially tonight, we will. You see here, this area down here had a 40% chance. Now it has a 50% chance. So it's getting higher and higher. And then once it gets to a 60% chance, you will see it will turn red. So you see here, a broad area of low pressure is forecast to form over the southwestern Gulf of Mexico late this weekend or early next week. Environmental conditions appear conducive for gradual development of the system, and a tropical depression could form during the earlier middle part of next week while it moves slowly westward or northwestward. So there's a 0% chance of it forming over the next 48 hours, but there is a 50% chance of this forming within the next 7 days. So this is the highest one that we've seen so far this season, and it's probably only going to get higher. This one over here near us is only just like a 20% chance. Satellite data and surface observations indicate that a low pressure area offshore of the southeastern U.S. coast has become a little better organized yesterday. However, upper level winds remain strong, and the system is forecast to merge with a front. Regardless of development, heavy rainfall is forecast to continue across portions of the Florida Peninsula through Saturday. So that's pretty much going to leave. It's not going to bother South Carolina much. Still going to bother Florida a lot, but not really South Carolina too much. And then here is the second disturbance right here. This next disturbance that we're watching for. We're waiting for that low pressure to form, and we'll see what happens there. And then there's probably going to be another one that forms right after that, because if you were there for last night, I was talking about it. There was 2 areas of interest that we were watching for. But that's all that I have. Make sure that you guys are still aware for hurricane season. And I'll be back tonight, 9 o'clock, with another forecast update. Fantastic Friday.